was pretty successful. Oh my god, I thought this guy was about to get up. That looked like he was working his way up. So I don't know. Do we want to try our luck and go for a Titan Boa tame? Welcome back to the digital universe. We are back here in our ARK Survival Evolved Ragnarok world for episode number 10 of our Let's Play. Get hype, attend a party, go start a parade, and win the presidency, because this is a moment for celebration. We have hit double digits. I am so excited, as you can tell by the obnoxiously loud tone and volume of my voice. Anyway, though, moving on from the weirdness, we have tamed up the RG, We have named the RG from last episode. Excuse me, my tongue is doing all kinds of weird things today, okay? So Axel the RG is this legend's name. I was thinking the first thing that came to my mind for an A name was like Andy or something, but then I was like, if you find like an absolute killer, a beast like this Argentavis, is his name gonna be Andy? I mean, I'm sorry for all the Axels watching this, if there are any. I apologize to you for calling you cold-blooded killers and monsters. But I mean, it's just a fitting name, I think. So, we did go ahead and name our RG Axel. Pretty cool there. And last episode, I mentioned some of the things that Axel is going to be used for. So one of them, of course, with the release of Aberration, we got the rest of the Ragnarok map, the bottom right especially. We had left the bottom left, but we also got the bottom right. So we've got the whole bottom half of the map still to explore. So I think maybe this episode we will go ahead and take Axel around, do some exploring, and maybe we'll get a little bit of leveling up in there as well. And for part 2, or not an actual part 2, but just for the second half of this episode, what I think we're going to be doing is the other function that Axel was going to serve was helping us tame up some of those more difficult tames, such as a Doedicurus. Doedicurus is not the hardest tame, of course, but he's a little bit annoying to tame, and I want something as strong as Axel so that we can fly around, but also have something that can not only fly, but is strong enough to defend us in case raptors or rexes find us while we are trying to tame. So we're going to use Axel to go ahead and tame a Doedicurus, and then the Doedicurus is going to serve the purpose of getting us stone, which we are going to use for the super mega wall that is going to be outside our base. Okay, I gotta take a breather right there. I just said so many words, so fast, so many purposes and deeper meanings in this ARK Survival Evolved Let's Play episode. But anyway, though, I think I have said everything. Ow, spikes, leave me alone. I think I've said everything I need to say. We're going to get right into the exploring with Axel. Let's go do it. Alright, so we're going to do the exploring a little bit different for this episode, guys. I have already actually finished exploring the entire map, as you can see. So what we'll do is I will go around and show you any cool points of interest that I found, and that'll be all the new stuff we do. So first of all, as you can see, I am all the way on the left side of the map, near the sort of upper left quadrant. I'm at like about 40 latitude and 20 longitude, and over here is actually, I believe, the only swamp on the entire map. What's kind of unique about this swamp is you've got the normal swamp, and then you've got like the flat plain swamp where there's no trees and very little water. So it's sort of just like beaches, I want to say. Like, it's just sand and beaches with all the swamp dinos here and all the swamp like creatures and stuff. So kind of cool. This is probably where you'd go to find everything, since it's a lot easier than searching through the trees. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, let's move on. Alrighty, and for our next location, we are now at the bottom left corner of the map, all the way down at the corner this time. Here you can see a bunch of islands. It almost sort of looks like an archipelago, which is just a bunch of islands sort of like in a chain link, kind of. That's what it sort of looks like down here. And actually what's really cool and special about these islands is they actually have the Scorched Earth, I don't even know what you'd call it. I guess the ecosystem. Like the trees, these are like sort of deserty trees, or like palm. They're not really palm trees, but I guess they sort of are palm trees. So this is kind of like a deserty, warmer climate, I guess. And then you've got all the Scorched Earth animals and monsters, dinos, whatever you want to call them. Like right here, we got the bug thing. Not even sure what that thing is called. And you've got those water dinos, like that thing right ahead of me, whatever that's called. The more Morellatops. Yeah, Morellatops right ahead of me. So this area is like based on the desert and Scorched Earth, I think. And that's sort of what all these islands are. Anyway, though, as you can see on the map, it's time to head to Wyvern Alley. Alrighty, guys, so we are down in the south. We're at about, what is that, like 40 longitude and, I can't even read it, and 80 latitude, I believe. It's like sort of on the left side and down at the bottom. Now, I nicknamed this place Wyvern Alley, and that is because there's a million wyverns here. I know you can't see them all. We see a fire one right there. Pretty sick color, to be honest, like red and orange. I'm sure we'll see more in a second. You know what, I'm actually just going to go... That is not what I want. Gonna go orbit camera. Do we see any other ones? Okay, the fire... Okay, there's the fire one. He's getting kind of high up, actually. Do we see any others around here? Come on. Don't do this to me. Please. Oh, okay, there's another. Let's see what this guy is, actually. There's another... Oh my god, it's a 185. Yep. I want nothing to do with that guy. So anyway, guys, definitely be wary if you're coming to this section, to Wyvern Alley. It's a new restaurant that just opened up, Wyvern Alley, and the food is everyone. Okay, and we have arrived at our last section. As you can see, I am in the bottom right of the map now. Now, this is actually the new section that they recently added into the game. This was not here. So before we were in the sort of tropic area with the islands at the bottom left, but here is now full-blown desert. This is purely like Scorched Earth right here. You've got the desert, and actually what I like about this is it's very filled with stuff. It's brimming with life. You've got cactuses, you've got trees, rocks. I mean, I don't know if rocks are really life, but Patrick would argue otherwise. And of course, we've got water all over the place, which sort of is contrary to the desert idea, but whatever. I still think it really adds to the scenery. And now the desert, the Scorched Earth area, is actually sort of split into two areas. So we've got this area, which, like I said, is brimming with different stuff. You've got the water and all the ecosystem. And then we go to the last new location on our exploration journey. Let's get right to it. Oh my goodness, shield your eyes. It is super bright, and we are finally here at our last location of this episode. This is the second part of the Scorched Earth area. I am still down at the bottom right, just in a different part of that red, sandy area, and this is the dunes. So we all have images in our minds of what a desert looks like. I showed you what one image is, that sort of thing that had like tons of life with maybe some water. I mean, I don't know if all of us picture water when we think of a desert, but the trees and some life and stuff. Not sure why there's things falling from the sky. But this is the second thing that you imagine. I'm sure you've seen it in movies and stuff. The sand dunes of the desert where there's just about nothing. Sure, we see a little bit of life every once in a while, a tree or a rock, but just very, very flat land with nothing really but sand. Pretty simple area, nothing too cool here. But overall, I think this section is actually a pretty new and interesting section. Hopefully we will get like a land dino and just sprint across this whole thing. I feel like that'd be pretty sick. Anyway, though, it is finally time to get to the second part of this episode. We have finished looking at just about every new exploration thing. The whole bottom right is really just all this, like, dunes and that other area, so just Scorched Earth stuff. All desert and stuff, nothing too interesting. I basically showed you the gist of it. So that is the entire map finally explored for Ragnarok. Now, as I said, it is time to get into the secondary objective for this episode. We are going to go ahead and look around for a Doedicurus to tame. Let's do it. Oh my god. Just being here makes me... Just being here makes me parched. Alright, guys, and I had barely made any progress of flying back while looking for our Doedicurus when I came across this legend right here. This is a level 145 Doedicurus. The hype is actually real right now. Luckily enough, I actually have all the stuff I need for taming on me. We've got our trank arrows, and we've got... Oh, no, we only have 9 narcotics. Oh, boy. This could be kind of dangerous. Oh, man, and there's some dangerous stuff over there. What do we got? A 15, 85 saber-tooth. I think I saw some snakes over there as well, unfortunately. Oh, speak of the devil. It's a 135 Titan Boa. Oh, boy. Alright, we're going to try and steer clear. So he should chase me. Alright, do we have trank arrows equipped right now? Trank arrows. No, we do not. Actually, we've got them on the other one. We'll use that one. Alright, here we go. 145 Doedicurus. You will be mine, sir. Come here. Okay. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Stay away from all the dangerous stuff, please. Oh, man. If this Doedicurus runs in that direction, it's game over. It's GG, no retime. Okay. We got this. Axel, you must defend us. Axel, I need you to be the guardian. If something comes over here, you need to slay them. Without slaying this Doedicurus, who is soon going to be your friend. Alright, alright, alright. Guys, if this takes a while, I'm going to speed it up. But for now, let's see how many we can pump into this guy before he starts running away. Actually, he might not run away. He might go for the ball up instead. You know, they like ball up. That would actually be pretty sweet. He wouldn't even be moving. He would not be able to avoid our shots. Oh my goodness, he is finally down. That took so many trank arrows. We're at what? What does that even say? I can't see because it's so bright. 60? I think we're at 60 trank arrows. Yeah, we're at 58. That's insane. We were at like 120 or something. My goodness, this guy takes more arrows than a T-Rex. Alright, it's fine though. He's finally down. We're gonna have to go find some berries because I have absolutely none on me. Hopefully we have enough narcotic. And Axel, as usual, will be the godlike angelic defender to our downed friend over here. So I will go ahead and tame this guy up, and we will be back when this legend has awoken. Wow, guys. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so you're probably wondering what the bodies are doing here. We will get to that in just a second. Let's get some hype. Our Doedicurus has awakened. He is level 217. Pretty epic there. We will have to see his stone-destroying capabilities in just a second. Unfortunately, I could not actually get him waking up. What is this position right here? Dear God. I could not get him waking up because, as you can see by the dismembered bodies, we got surprise attacked by a couple saber-tooths. We got a, what, 145 and a 85 here. So we had to grab Axel. We had to teach these guys a lesson about who is boss. But we did. It is over. And, of course, our Doedicurus, the legend himself, has tamed up. We'll have to see his stone gathering capabilities as soon as we can grab a saddle. But we have got a problem. So we are all the way at the bottom, the southern tip of the map, and our base, I'll show you guys in a second, our base is at the northern tip. So I was thinking what we should do is actually make a boat, because I can't pick him up with the RG, and I don't really feel like running him across the map. So I think maybe we'll make a raft, put him on the raft, and then just sail safely all the way across the map. That'll be a lot easier than having to worry about him and watch him bring him all the way across the map on land. So I think that's what we're going to do. And actually, I just want to go over there real quick and take a look at something before we go ahead and do that. Something that I saw before we went to tame this guy. We'll see if it's still here. Oh, I think it is. Okay, so that is a 145 Titan Boa. I sort of want to go for the double tame, guys. The Doedicurus was a pretty successful tame. Other than me nearly getting killed by a sneak-attacking saber-tooth squad, was pretty successful. Oh my god, I thought this guy was about to get up. That looked like he was working his way up. So I don't know. Do we want to try our luck and go for a Titan Boa tame? Let's do it. Oh, you've got to be kidding me right now. You have got to be kidding me. You're all laughing at me, aren't you? You're all laughing at me. So I shot this guy to death with trank arrows. I then looked up how to tame a Titan Boa, and it is not even close to using trank arrows. Oh, you just want to make... Alright, that's it. Taking out my anger on you. I'm not going to kill you normally. No, 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 no. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop you in the middle of the ocean, and you're going to drown to death. So yeah, that was a bit of an L. No Titan Boas today, I suppose. I guess we got to get around to making our raft, and we got to get home, so let's do it. Alright, there we go. We are on our raft. We've got our Archie. We've got our Doedicurus. Now, all ahead, full ahead, all ahead, rudder, something? Something? Something. Yeah, that. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, we are finally back home at our little nice warm beach here. The house is just over there. You can see all the pillars. So, that trip was quite rough. A lead synthesis actually broke our raft. It's like a giant water dino, if you don't know what that is. Completely forgot about those guys when I had the genius raft idea. And, of course, Axel the RG just decided he was going to fly into Wonderland as soon as that happened. It took a while to get him back. You know what? I want to pretend that never happened. I want to shove that as far deep down into my memories as humanly possible so I never have to think about it again. Anyway, though, we are here to check out just how much stone our Doedicurus gets per hit. We're going to see if he's actually efficient enough to accomplish our goals. So let's take a swing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Rewind the tape. Did I just see 600? Did I just see 500 and he didn't even break it? That's 1,000 stone from one little beach rock. That is completely nuts. That is just completely nuts. Holy crud. Holy crud. Look, there's another rock. Boom. Let's give us another 350. That is crazy. This guy is going to be instrumental in helping us build... Whoa. This guy is going to be instrumental in helping us build our gigantic base. That is absolutely amazing. Guys, remember to leave a comment for any name suggestions for this guy. And if you're excited for all the stone gathering to come, leave a like. Anyway, though, guys, that is going to be it. So, I'm super excited overall that we got this Doedicurus and that we managed to explore the entire map finally. The map has been a little bit glitchy, so I'm just going to put a picture up on the screen of the entire thing. If you are super excited as I am to see all the future builds and exploration that will occur all over the map, do subscribe for more. Anyway, though, that is going to be it for this episode, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time on Digital Universe.